Bad news, SwiftSwitch is not an approved client. Good news, RuneLite is. But some of the plugins might not be. Plugins have been getting a lot of attention recently, in part due to players in the high-level community racing to defeat the Awakened Leviathan without stunning it. This is incredibly difficult and just might be the most difficult challenge in all of old-school RuneScape. It requires you to switch your prayers on the same tick that the Leviathan attacks. To assist in doing this, players were using a plugin called Visual Sounds, which would give a color-coded visual notification as to what attack orb Leviathan was sending based on its sound. And it worked. The legendary PVMer noob type managed to defeat the boss with just a little help from this plugin. But Jagex then banned the plugin, saying that this indicator was too powerful, and the community has been mired in arguments ever since. Okay, well, maybe not AColdOne. He's clearly relaxing and taking a chill pill with all the drama. But we can see this is a pretty controversial topic between some players such as King Condor and other members of the community. Some players have mentioned that based on Jagex's own request that many other popular RuneLite plugins would also need to be removed, as they too are breaking the guidelines. For example, the Zolcano plugin highlights the location of falling rocks before they actually fall, which, as you can see, isn't allowed. And the Temporos plugin visually notifies you when the big wave is coming before it comes, with a huge timer. Now, I'm not advocating for these plugin functions to be removed. I'm simply communicating to you what some people in the community are saying. The menu entry swapper is now allowed on almost everything, but once was bannable, and Jagex specifically removed automatic tile markers from RuneLite, but TilePack's plugin does the same thing. You just have to select the ones you want first. Even clicking through enemies was once something left for cheat clients, so Jagex has definitely made things easier for players before as well, at least when it comes to quality of life. But will the lines have to be drawn again? Or will Jagex finally find a way to stop players from bending the rules to the breaking point? Once again, I have no say in this matter. I really don't care either way because I've never used any of these plugin functions. But for those that have or have an opinion about what Jagex should do about the plugins, let us know in the comments. And welcome back to Runescape Chronicles. Purpp is out PKing near Chaos Altar.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that was close. Kirby repping the full Blood Torva and hunting Vardorvis to recoup some of the Awakener's orbs cost he spent on the set.
So yeah, it's a fair point. Oh, no way! Oh! 263 KC, that's such a spoon!
Okay, never mind, that is better than the Awakener's orb, the vestige to make the Ultor ring, which is currently priced at around 113 mil. SkillSpecs' bounty hunter target just spec rushed him and left the crater.
I can't, bro. My brain physically can't take these types of people, bro. I'm getting so mad, bro. The dumbest to ever walk the planet, bro. Who the are you?
Dying of my hardcore Iron complete.
What a cheeky little bugger. Meek has had quite a few attempts at the Inferno and is now as close as he's ever been to acquiring the Infernal Cape.
Yes! 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 Oh my god! I did it!
Well done and congrats on the feature. Greg is on high risk worlds and finds a guy PKing in full Torva. Crazy risk.
I'm leaving this guy chat ICBA.
I killed him! I killed him! I killed him!
What in the world was that guy doing? 1.4 bill PK. Chriskies is a legendary PVMer. He wanted to try out Vardorvis with 2.5 million GP budget gear. Is it possible? Oops. He didn't realize he kept his Awakener's orb on him, so he's fighting the Awakened version instead, which is a lot harder. But is the Awakened version even possible with such bad gear? And that was his last super combat dose. He has some brew doses left, but doesn't have anything else to restore his stats. And look at that, he didn't even mean to fight the awakened version, but he's been rewarded with a Virtus robe bottom. Well done, Chriskies. That was impressive. Bammify hypes himself up a bit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! Oh my god!
His first Zenite. Here's to many more.
Beautiful! Okay. Wait! Hold up!
The guy had a Ring of Suffering for defense bonuses. Definitely not supposed to have that in a deathmatch, and the guy knows it. That's a foul move right there. But the guy got karma and lost the 500 mil. SkillSpecs dishing out sweet justice this time around.
Who was that guy? It was the toe tickler. You dirty little rat.
I'm going to assume his special attack weapon of choice is the Karasi. Just because it pairs really well with the DFS and Darox.
Mo.
Fifteenbees just needs one more item from Whisperer.
Don't kick
Collection logs.
Yes, I'm done. I'm
Completed.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, that's
The Siren Staff to make the Soul Reaper Axe. Beautiful. Now he takes his new Soul Reaper Axe to the Duke Succulus boss, just to test it out for a kill.
Collection log slots.
Oh, no way.
Completed.
Rewarded with a Virtus mask just for trying out the new axe. That worked out pretty well.
There is an ancient brew flying in the air. It really is a magical potion, wouldn't you think?
Dino has banked his Virtus robes today and pulled out the Arims, but he might regret that considering his mage luck.
Game? I don't know what his plan is, but he's just typing on. What? Wait, I'm like.
Okay, that is just unlucky. Fighting another opponent a bit later, he's hopeful for this fight. A 92 for the KO. Beautiful play with the Darox, you love to see it. Team Farmers have some updates for the day, so consider this your spoiler warning. Mammal has uploaded a video talking about how he disconnected at Corrupted Gauntlet.
Ice Plateau ramp.
This is where the clip ends because this is the exact moment that he disconnected. But he has the escape crystal activated, which works even inside the Corrupted Gauntlet, so did it save him? He logs in to say 3 words.
It's cringe, man.
There's nothing you can do about that. Obviously, no one's gonna fault Mr. Mammal, because if you fault Mr. Mammal for a disconnection death, you're a fucking weirdo. So just, you know, plain and simple, let's go ahead and get that one out of the way. It sucks though, man. Honestly, it really sucks. It's, you know, not something you could do anything about. It's kind of like the thing you fear the most on a hardcore Ironman is a disconnection death, and it's just the worst timing because, you know, he had a 5-second timer in his CG on his telecrystal. It's the right way to do it. I even use an 8-second timer, so that's way more safe than I do. And he just ended up DCing right as the tornadoes came out. So just the worst timing, unfortunately, and worst Christmas, you know. But oh well, you know, don't blame Mammal for it. It's not his fault. It's the internet's fault. So blame the internet. Absolutely sucks though that it goes down that way. We still got 2 lives. We still got plenty of content to do. We're not worried about it, dudes.
The farmers are still trucking along, and we wish them the best with the remaining 2 lives. And see you tomorrow with another daily episode of RuneScape Chronicles.